brown circle left on this wooden table, reading the words on the sugar label. Sunlight cutting through the dusty blind, dust particles floating, falling behind, condensation slipping down the glass, watching the yellow taxis pass, stuck in the groove of a 2 p.m. haze, counting the seconds of these lazy days, fingers tapping out a silent beat, watching the shadows stretch across the street. Magazine on a chair, smell of roasted beans thick in the air, stuck in the groove of a 2 p.m. haze, counting the seconds of these lazy days, fingers tapping out a silent beat, watching the shadows stretch across the street. Silver moon. White sneakers crossed on the metal frame, barista calling out a stranger's name, neon open sign flickering red, playing a movie right inside my head, stirring the ice with a plastic straw, everything moving without a flaw, caught in the glare of the afternoon sun, feeling the day hasn't really begun, lost in the rhythm of the coffee machine, the quietest movie that I've ever seen. Gray trench coat, walking past the door, not checking the messages anymore, caught in the glare of the afternoon sun, feeling the day hasn't really begun, lost in the rhythm of the coffee machine, the quietest movie that I've ever seen. Yeah, letting the caffeine settle in, letting the quiet noise begin, staring at the empty seat, following the steady beat. Headphones hanging loose around my neck, crumpled up receipt from the double check, watching the dog tied up to the post. These are the quiet hours I like the most. A skateboard rattling down the lane, washing away the leftover strain from this window seat. The world is slow, people got places that they need to go, but I'm just tracing the lines on the wood, feeling exactly like I always cloudy skies to pass from this window seat. The world is slow. People got places that they need to go, but I'm just tracing the lines on the wood, feeling exactly like I always should. Just watching the colors blend, waiting for the cup to end. Three ice cubes clinking in the brew, holding conversation I never knew. Speaker above is playing something low, a melody from a few years ago. Jacket sliding off the velvet chair, humid texture in the summer air. Watching the water pool on the tray, taking a break from the heavy day, wrapped in the noise of the espresso grind, leaving the complicated thoughts behind. Phone screen lighting up and going black, no energy left to text them back. Watching the water pool on the tray, taking a break from the heavy day, wrapped in the noise of the espresso grind, leaving the complicated thoughts behind. Just melting off the ice, everything is feeling nice.
People in a hurry wearing navy suits, muddy footprints from the heavy boots, taking a sip before the flavor dies, watching the motion with half-open eyes, wiping the table with a paper towel, ignoring the distant city howl. Through the glass, the pedestrians blur, caught in the middle of a daily stir. But inside here, the tempo is mine, just killing time, yeah. I'm doing fine. Silver spoon resting on the ceramic plate, not even worrying about being late. Through the glass, the pedestrians blur, woo, caught in the middle of a daily stir. But inside here, the tempo is mine, just killing time, yeah, I'm doing fine.
Long shadows stretching on the hardwood floor. Sunlight creeping closer to the heavy door. Headphones blocking out the espresso grind, leaving the complicated morning rush behind. A stray cat stretching on the patio chair. Nothing but the smell of roasted beans in the air. Sinking deep into the afternoon pace, taking up space in this quiet place. Fingers tracing patterns on the ceramic mug, wrapped up warm inside this audio hug. Unlaced sneakers tapping on the metal frame. Not a single reason to feel any shame. Sinking deep into the afternoon pace, taking up space in this quiet place. Fingers tracing patterns on the ceramic mug, wrapped up warm inside this audio hug. Letting the shadows stretch a little more, just watching the patterns on the floor. Crumpled receipt, sitting by the empty plate. Pen, ink, bleeding over the printed page. Watching a stranger tie their yellow shoe. Nothing particular that I really need to do. Barista wiping down the espresso machine. The calmest Friday that I've ever seen. Folding the paper into a tiny square, breathing in the heavy coffee-scented air. Caught in the middle of a perfect loop, sitting alone on the front wooden stoop. Vibrating phone, turning the screen bright white. Ignoring the message, keeping out of sight. Folding paper into a tiny square, breathing in the heavy coffee-scented air. Caught in the middle of a perfect loop, sitting alone on the front wooden stoop. Leaving the receipt on the tray, taking my time with the day. Half empty glass, leaving water rings. Listening to the song the speaker sings, it drops and down and shifting the weight. Nothing on the schedule, nothing to hate. Staring at the bottom of the icy groove, wondering what the people outside will do. The tempo is matching my tired heartbeat, watching the sneakers walking down the street. A couple arguing softly at the corner booth, trying to hide a little bit of truth. Staring at the bottom of the icy brew, wondering what the people outside will do. The tempo is matching my tired heartbeat, watching the sneakers walking down the street. Yeah, just watching the water drop. No reason to make it stop. Taking the very last sip, letting the afternoon slip.
Dust particles floating in the golden ray. Afternoon slowly melting into gray. Wiping the smudge from my laptop screen. The most peaceful corner I have ever seen. Turning the page of a book I barely read. Clearing the static out of my heavy head. Floating along with the dust and the light. Everything feeling so perfectly right. The bass from the speaker shaking the floor. Don't wanna step outside that glass door. Someone ordering a double shot to go. I'm just taking it nice and slow. Floating along with the dust and the light. Everything feeling so perfectly right. The bass from the speaker shaking the floor. Don't wanna step outside that glass door. Just watching the light slowly bend, waiting for the playlist to end.
Creaking of the chair when I shift my weight, waiting for a friend who was running late. Stirring the foam in the ceramic cup, not even bothering to look straight up. Humming along to the background track, leaning my shoulders comfortably back. Caught in the middle of this wooden chair groove, too relaxed to even try and move. The smell of the pastry, the sound of the bell, everything mixing incredibly well.
inside the light, caught in the middle of this wooden chair groove. Too relaxed to even try and move. The smell of the pastry, the sound of the bell, everything mixing incredibly well. Just nodding my head to the beat, right here in the corner seat. Silver pitcher hitting the metal grate, steaming milk on a ceramic plate, tamping the grounds with a heavy hand, a perfectly timed and practiced stand. The machine hums a low, steady note, adjusting the collar of my autumn coat. Caught in the barista rhythm today, watching the steam just melt away, tapping my shoe to the espresso sound, best kind of noise that I ever found. Wiping the counter with a white cloth, pouring the perfectly patterned froth. Caught in the barista rhythm today, watching the steam just melt away, tapping my shoe to the espresso sound, the best kind of noise that I ever found. The final drop in the porcelain cup didn't even need to look up. Glossy paper reflecting the window light, flipping the pages from left to right, a fashion ad with a faded blue hue. Not really reading, just looking through. Paper edge giving my finger a slip, wiping the foam right off of my lip, lost in the colors of the magazine pages, feeling like I've been sitting for ages. The afternoon sun warming up my back, following the lines of the text in black. A perfume sample
and unfold. Just letting the lazy minutes get old. Lost in the colors of the magazine pages, feeling like I've been sitting for ages. The afternoon sun warming up my back, following the lines of the text in black. Closing the cover on a wooden desk, giving my heavy eyes a rest.
Dark brown liquid over square blocks of ice, staring at the menu, checking the price. Condensation forming a perfect beat, giving me exactly the distraction I need. A single drop running down the glass wall, waiting for the sudden splash to fall. Watching the cold brew drops on the coaster, sitting right next to the silver roaster. The chill on my fingers, waking my brain, washing out the dull everyday strain. Wet ring left on the corkboard base, just killing time in this crowded space. Watching the cold brew drops on the coaster, sitting right next to the silver roaster. The chill on my fingers, waking my brain, washing out the dull everyday strain. Just one more sip to go, taking the caffeine slow. Across the street, the pharmacy sign blinks green, the clearest color that I've ever seen, reflecting right onto the cafe pane, mixing perfectly with the sudden rain. Headlights sweeping across the wet street, nodding my head to the background beat, fascinated by the streets on flicker, watching the outside world get thicker. Through the glass, the city looks so small, leaning my shoulder on the painted wall. Windshield wipers moving left and right, sinking deeper into the fading light, fascinated by the street sign flicker, watching the outside world get bigger. Through the glass, the city looks so small, leaning my shoulder on the painted wall.
jacket draped on the empty seat. Silver zipper dangling to the beat. Smell of the fabric mixing with the roast. Holding the warm ceramic mug like a ghost. Crease on the sleeve from the heavy wear. Running my fingers through my messy hair. Just me and the jacket in the corner booth. Avoiding the complicated heavy truth. The rhythm is bouncing off the wooden floor. Not looking out of the cafe door. A crumpled napkin hiding underneath. Tapping my tongue right against my teeth. Just me in the jacket in the corner booth. Avoiding the complicated heavy truth. The rhythm is bouncing off the wooden floor. Not looking out of the cafe door. Sliding my arms through the sleeve. Guess it's finally time to leave. White laces tapping on the iron chair. Moving the tempo through the roasted air. Head nodding slightly to the background track. Not even thinking about looking back. Wooden floorboards vibrating to the beat. Just another afternoon taking a seat. Tapping sneakers to this cafe sound. Keeping my rhythm securely on the ground. A little caffeine pushing through my vein. Watching the window catching drops of rain. A sudden laugh from the table on the right, blending perfectly into the fading light. Tapping sneakers to this cafe sound. Keeping my rhythm securely on the ground. A little caffeine pushing through my vein. Watching the window catching drops of rain. Letting the heel touch the floor. Heading out the heavy door. Screen lighting up with a quiet buzz. Forgetting completely what the question was. Leaving the phone face down on the wood. Avoiding the answers like I know I should. Condensation dripping on the battery case. Just taking a breather in this crowded place. Unread messages piling in a row, but I'm taking the
the screen with a paper napkin edge. Leaning my elbow on the window ledge. Unread messages piling in a row. But I'm taking the afternoon incredibly slow. The espresso machine is humming out of tune. My favorite escape in the middle of June. Leaving the screen in the dark, finding a bench in the park.
Watching the caramel sink to the base, sweetening up a bitter taste. A silver spoon clinking the ceramic side. Nowhere specific that I need to hide. Tapping my knuckles on the tabletop edge, sitting alone on the sunny ledge, mixing the syrup with a little bit of soap. Letting the rhythm completely take control. The speaker above playing a retro beat. The best kind of corner on this busy street. Folding a straw wrapper into a star. Looking at the traffic moving slow from afar. The syrup with a little bit of soap. Letting the rhythm completely take control. Oh, the speaker above playing a retro beat. The best kind of corner on this busy street. Taking a final sweetest sip, feeling the afternoon slip.
Lips moving quickly at the table near. Can't make out a single word I hear. Just a low hum blending with the jazz. Taking the energy that the room has. A scarf slipping down from the wooden peg. Crossing a tired and heavy leg. Lost in the sea of these muted conversations. Far away from all the daily obligations. The steam rising up from the porcelain cup. Too comfortable to even try and look up. A sudden burst of laughter, cutting the noise. Enjoying the balance that the room employs. Lost in the sea of these muted conversations. Far away from all the daily obligations. The steam rising up from the porcelain cup. Too comfortable to even try and look up.
Ice rattling loud against the plastic wall. Not a single drop of the drink left to fall. Putting the empty cup back on the tray, brushing the invisible crumbs away. Zipping up the jacket to the very top, waiting for the rhythm of the track to stop. Taking the very last sip of the day, pushing the wooden chair gently away. The cafe is glowing in the setting sun, feeling like the evening has just begun. Wiping the table, leaving nothing behind, clearing the static from my headphones.